What is cracking, team? It is Wednesday, I actually don't know, and my watch is dead, so I can't tell you, but today is Wednesday. Day 17 of 75 hard. Still fucking annihilating this shit, mate. Oh, diet's going well, training's going well. I've got a sugar-free Slurpee in my hand. It's a bit watery. She was sort of on the last legs, this fucking machine, but still tastes amazing, still nice after a long day. Kiwi strawberry flavour, 0 sugar. Dieting is so easy in the modern era when you can have shit like this, a whole container of Slurpee for fuck all calories. Not 0 calories, because there's still some in the sweeteners they use, but are they good for you? Probably not, but are they better than a full sugar alternative or being overweight? Fuck yeah, they are. So that is an absolute treat. Anyways, big exciting news today, guys. Nothing like really major happened, but I had the fucking biggest light bulb epiphany sort of moment today. I was training a client, yada yada yada. Anyways, I've had the biggest business idea ever. I don't want to go too in depth on it because one of you buggers might steal it. I'm just kidding. But it sort of dawned on me, and honestly, it's kind of been sitting in front of my face the whole time, but it only just really took a specific client for me to realize it. And it just boom, it just entered my brain. And I was like, fuck man, this could possibly work. This is, a really bit of an untapped market, really niche. It's a niche that I am perfect for. It is me in a nutshell. And I don't think anyone's really doing it, and there's a lot of potential for it to take off. So I was sort of fucking around with ChatGPT for a few hours, tell me all the information about this. Is anyone doing anything like this at the moment? Is this a viable thing, financially? It's all good to have a great idea, but if you can't put it into practice and make it viable financially or even implement it practically, then it's a shit idea. So I was fucking around, and even I was crunching all the numbers. I'm like, fuck man, this this could sound really good on a pitch. I've got doors, I've got feet in the right doors to fucking make this thing work. I am so, I'm on such a high right now. It's unexplainable. I'm going to be thinking about this for days, and I'm going to put steps in place to see if I can make this thing a reality. Oh, pardon me. I chugged the fuck out of that Slurpee. So for any of the few of you watching this, I reckon this is a pinnacle moment in Hoy Health and in me, Luke Morrison's lifestyle. I seriously think that this is going to be a big deal, and I'm going to chase this. I'm really going to run with this as far as I can. I see a lot of potential here, and I'm going to see it through. I'm going to really put steps in place. I read a powerful thing in this book I'm reading at the moment. It's the Tim Ferriss one, and it says it's a famous quote from, not famous, it's a quote from one of the blokes he interviewed. It's is this a dream or a goal? Because the two are very different things. A lot of people have dreams. I dream one day that I will work here. I dream that I can do this one day, or become this, or learn this, or be able to do this. A dream. It's my dream. Well, that's sick, but if it's just a dream, it's just a dream. You know, if you don't put any actionable steps or start having some sort of practice or system in place to make it a reality, then it's just it's gonna remain a dream. You're gonna take that dream with you to the grave. If it's a goal, goals have actionable steps, and you put systems in place to achieve those goals, to make them a reality. This is like, look, this is my dream and I'm making it my goal. Like, I really think I have a chance here to do something big, do something great, and really pioneer a specific section of the health and fitness space. So, look, I'm sure I'll come to talk about it a bit more in the future, but again, I've only run a few basic numbers. I could be completely wrong. I could be like fucking, you know, just talking absolute smack right now. I don't know. But I'm going to try. I'm going to really try with this thing. So this is exciting. I'm thrilled right now. So yeah, I reckon I'm going to draft up some things over the weekend. I'm going to be fucking busy as fuck over the next couple weeks. All the 75 hard shit, like, yeah, it's going to take up a lot of my time. And now with this business idea, I'm going to be sinking all my spare time into that. So, exciting. Change. This is something big. Like, I really think that I can run with this. So, if you're watching this, stick around, because there are big things coming, I can promise you that. But aside from that, I guess we'll speak again a bit more on this, like, dreams versus goal stuff. A lot of people, goal setting, goals, like, it's a very hot topic, especially in health and fitness. Like, you're always asking, like, you know, what are your goals? What do you want to do? What's your goals, man? Where do you see yourself? What's your dream? What's your goal physique? What's your goal weight? What's your goal this? You gotta have goals. What are we doing to make those goals happen? And definitely, like, look, having goals is important. Having direction is important. And goals, obviously, having an end goal gives you the actionable steps you can take. But in saying that, like, it's good to have a goal, but you gotta really learn to love doing the shit work that makes that goal, that brings you closer to that goal, I suppose. AKA the process. It's a very common phrase, you know, love the process, da-da-do-da. And that cannot be understated. It's all happy to have your goal, and when everything's going good, it's great, you got the motivation, but it's not always going to be there, and you're not always going to make wins. Some days you're going to fucking go back the opposite direction, and you're going to get pushed further away from whatever your goal is, whether you have setbacks with diet, or, you know, a shit week of training, or whatever, even outside of health and fitness. Like, a good quote that really changed the way that I view health and fitness and just the journey of life and the endeavor of anything really is, he who likes walking will walk further than he who likes the destination. You hear lots of buzz quotes and whatnot. That one that's the one that stuck with me. In a very major sense over the years. He who likes walking will walk further than he who likes the destination. If you love going to the gym, you will be more consistent than if you love the idea of having a six-pack. If you love running, you will run further than the guy who loves the idea of training for a marathon or winning a marathon. If you just love the core fucking process of whatever it is you're trying to achieve, oftentimes you'll be able to endure more suffering and be able to do more work that's going to get you towards where you want to go than if you're just constantly obsessed with the end product. And that definitely reshaped. When I started my fitness, started working out, like, I was fucking obsessed, man. Like, I was going to the gym out of like a mental necessity. I'm like, dude, I need to get shaved, I need a bit of muscle, blah, blah, blah. Like, look, it kept me going. And I was sort of fortunate in the fact that, look, I do love the gym. Like, I actually enjoy the gym. I'm not someone that needs to force myself to go. I sort of realized myself, I'm like, what's going to happen once I get to the physique? What's going to happen once I build a bit of muscle? Like, what, am I just going to stop? Goal achieved. I've reached my target physique. Like, that's it? No. I was fortunate that I sort of naturally fell in love with the gym. But if you're someone who doesn't, if you're someone who isn't a fan of going to the gym and you feel like it's a fucking chore and, whatever it is in your life that, you probably should do for your benefit, but you don't enjoy doing it, find a way to love the work. Find a way to love the steps that you must take in order to get to your destination. I'm just going up the driveway. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, we're down. We're a man down. All right. Just making sure I don't crash, guys. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus. All right. Hopefully I haven't got motion sickness there. But yeah. Find a way to love the tedious shit that you have to do in order to be successful in whatever it is that you want to be successful in. Because if you can do it without complaining, without suffering through it, if you can learn to enjoy doing the monotonous, boring, tedious tasks, it'll make this journey a lot easier and it will take you a lot further than if you're only doing it just to get an outcome. Definitely, Marcus Aurelius definitely talks on that. Learn to just love the monotony. Learn to love the repetitions day after day after day. Because if you can love that, you'll stay consistent with whatever task you're doing for the rest of your life. Whereas your competitor is only in it just for a finished product. Like, once they get there, so many people, I'm definitely going over 10 minutes. So many people go on these 8-week challenges. I want to lose 10 kilos. Sweet. They lose 10 kilos. Awesome. They stop. They put 10 kilos back on. It's like, if you learn to love the steps that it took to get you there instead of dragging your ass through it, not learning anything and just, white knuckling it and then, oh, sweet, you got there. Awesome. Goal achieved. It's all out the window now. Who gives a fuck? Like, you're better off learning to love each step of that process. And it might take time, I'm not just expecting to go, oh, okay, I love going and lifting weights. A lot of people don't. I feel sorry for those people because I fucking love it. So anyways, I'm rambling on quite a bit further here. Basically, takeaway, guys, learn to love the process. Learn to love the journey. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Anyways, team, big things coming. Stay tuned. I hope you're all doing great, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.